like, comment, subscribe to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visit. I'm back in the video. How y'all day going? Hope y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day. You know, y'all going up, y'all chilling. I got a little basketball news I want to talk to you guys about. A lot of basketball news going on, and you know, NFL trades happening. But we about to talk about some basketball right quick, because you know it's a lot going on. But before I start, make sure y'all smash that like button. We on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. I love you guys so much. Joining on my journey, tapping in with me so much. Yeah, the Nets just fired Steve Nash, and they're gonna part ways with Steve Nash, and they were 25 to start the season. They got bounced in the first round of the playoffs last year, if I'm not mistaken, by the Celtics. Celtics swept them 4-0. And you know, I guess you know the Nets front office maybe thought Steve Nash wasn't producing, and you know they chose to part ways. But you know, I don't think you could blame this on Steve Nash. It was pretty much a circus that they put Steve Nash in. They put Steve Nash in a circus in Brooklyn, and they basically, you know, told him to fix it. And that wasn't the right thing to do. You know, he started off with James Harden, KD, and Kyrie. You know, James Harden wanted to leave because Kyrie wasn't playing. James Harden get traded. Kyrie still doesn't want to play. You know, it was just a lot going on. And, you know, I don't know if I could blame him. But, you know, I don't think, you know, Kyrie and KD mind that he's gone. I'm pretty sure that they're happy he's gone, and they parted ways with him. But, you know, I don't really blame it. It's his fault, you know. You know, they just couldn't mesh together as a team well, you know. They just missing a piece or two, and you can't really just blame Steve Nash to fix something that was pretty much broken. You know, two you know, very emotional guys on their roster, and it was hard. I won't blame him. So, but you know, it's been talks that Ime Udoka, the Celtics former head coach, you know, he had his scandal, his situation, and you know, the Celtics are allowing him to leave freely, so you know he can perhaps get this job with the Nets, and he's looking like the front runner. Honestly, I like Udoka as a coach. I think he changed that Celtics. He turned that Celtics team around, and you know he got them playing defense. I think every guy in their starting five had a defensive MVP vote. You know, and he's a good coach. He made it to the finals last year with the Celtics, and you know he just had his situation. You know, if you don't know, I mean, you pretty much just out the loop. But he had his situation, and you know the Celtics, you know, they did what's best for their front office, you know, for their for their organization, and you know they had to suspend them, and you know I can see them letting them go walk, because you know the situation was pretty public, and it got around to everybody. So, you know, it's going to be hard for them to mesh back with Udoka. So I would see them giving him a fresh start. And I like him getting a fresh start in Brooklyn. You know, and if he can't turn it around, could you really blame him? Maybe it's a start to trying to put the blame on those players, you know, because Steve Nash is gone now, so you can't blame Nash. Like, oh, it's Nash's fault. You know, he's not coaching well. Well, you're getting a good coach now in Udoka. Just made it to the finals last year, so he's proven it's basically on you guys now. Because if he can't get it done with you guys, you know, it might be time to clean house at the Nets, you know, and just rebuild. Because, you know, the KD Kyrie experiment isn't going too well, in my opinion. You know, I think they're both, you know, they have their big games, but as far as winning, it hasn't produced to any winning at all. So I can see why, you know, if you can see why I'm saying the experiment hasn't gone too well. Got bounced out the playoffs in the first round last year, so I really can't just say. The year before that, I think they may have lost to Giannis. It's so that franchise isn't winning, and it's probably time for something new. So I can see them going with Udoka. He needs a fresh start. They need a fresh start, and it's early in the season, so I can see them flipping the switch and actually probably start to play well. Maybe in middle of December they start to play well, but it's gonna take some time to get used to it. I don't think you just gonna go right into playing great basketball. It doesn't work like that. They're gonna have to learn his style, and he's gonna have to learn what they do well. It's gonna be, basically, a new partnership. Is gonna be basically, them learning each other and learning his sits and stuff. So I want to see how it is. I think KD and Kyrie were pleased with this firing of Steve Nash and parting the ways of Steve Nash, but I think Steve Nash was, kind of happy because, they put him in a circus. But I want to see what they do and how the Knicks do this season. So I'm gonna be focusing on them very hard. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure y'all smash that like button, smash that like button. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. I love you guys. I'm out.